Welcome Unicums and soon to be Unicums. I'm OKVator, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a Patreon replay. Now this is going to be showing you guys what goes on behind the scenes when I do coach people, kind of how I guide them and basically improve them as players. Now I did change the channel name to Unicum University. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Am I heading in the right direction for my channel or not? I definitely appreciate the feedback, and any feedback helps at this point. I'm just trying to help improve my channel for you guys. Now back to the game. Right now I'm just telling Kitty to start going towards the right side with me. The reason why I'm going so far right is so that we can get behind the enemy and not sacrifice so much hit points just crossing right down the middle and taking shots from the guys on the left side. Now what you guys see me do when I get into this position is I'm just going to wait. I'm waiting for my team to move up, and I'm telling Kitty at the same time, when you move up here, don't push too much. Wait for our VK100 that's right behind us. Wait for our heavies to move up, and then we can move up. Too often what I see players do, and I'm even guilty of this, is just getting hungry for damage. Now, it's very tempting to poke in these positions because you see a bunch of enemy red tanks right in front of you and you just want to get in there as soon as possible. But you want to look around yourself first, and this is what I'm working with Kitty. I'm working on situational awareness, and I'm telling him, I'm guiding him in these situations on what to do, and right now I'm telling him that this STA1 is moving up. You don't have to move up yet because the VK100P and I are just going to finish this guy off, and when we finish this guy off, our teammates are going to be able to move up and push these guys on the right. At the same time, I'm also telling him that as soon as those guys on the left side start pushing, we can push the right side. Right now I'm telling him that it's fine to move up. And one of the reasons why I waited so long to push here is because I didn't want those tier 8s that are pushing into our spawn to actually relocate back here and support the T29 and IS, because then it would have made it so much harder for us to push. And at the same time, while this is all going through my head, I'm also telling Kitty of this so that in the future he'll be able to know what to do in these situations. And I feel like too many people get too hungry for damage, and when you're in a situation like this, damage will just eventually come to you. Like you're seeing here, because Kitty and I waited so long until we actually moved up, Kitty is at full health right now, and that is setting him up to just get as much damage as he can, because when you're full health in these situations, it's very easy to just poke out, even take a couple hits in return, and just pump out the damage. And what you want to think of when you're going for damage is HP is like money. You just need to know when to spend it. And if you can save up your hit points until the end, you can spend those hit points to get damage. Now right now, that's exactly what Kitty's doing. He's spending his hit points to get damage. Now imagine if Kitty and I had pushed really aggressive at the beginning. First of all, I would have been dead much sooner than I ended up dying. Kitty would probably be a one-shot right now, and the rest of our teammates would be at full health. And it's just letting your teammates take some damage in return. You don't have to be the one constantly taking damage and hits for your team, leading pushes. Sometimes it's okay to just hang back and let your teammates do the work for once. Now, we're gonna end up coming away with 2300 damage. Kitty's gonna come away with 700 damage. But what I always try and stress when I platoon with my patrons is that you don't have to worry about getting crazy damage for the 1 hour that I tune with you. It's just learning as much as you can so that you can apply it later. And I guarantee you that later on, Kitty is just going to rack up the damage because he's going to know what to do in those situations. And yeah, I hope you guys got a bit of an in-depth view of what goes on behind the scenes when I do coach my patrons. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It really just shows that you're supporting what I'm doing. And if you really want to support what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.